Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons. You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The New Day.
Focused up, man.
And they're at 117 pounds. Xavier and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Well, you know, New Day says that they dropped the dead weight. Ask Kofi and Woods. They say thank God for the New Day.
Well, Big E was like an albatross around their neck. It's not a popular move for the masses, but in terms of success, it's worked. They found a common enemy, and what they didn't realize for way too long was that common enemy was Big E.
I mean, I guess I got to ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, tune it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
I've heard there's a petition circulating to grant New Day's Woods and Kingston sainthood status. I can't wait to sign. Twice.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll gain just as much traction as New Day's ridiculous ban the Met. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Not quite there yet.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Put in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Makes the tag.
All the way up and around the world.
He hits the head scissors. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, he saw it coming. What a way to get out of that one.
Tag, and now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a...
Oh, double X handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He catches Sabin with a counter.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
And averting damage there.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Shelly put a stop to that.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Over and over.
improving with each stomp there.
Way to hang on.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Get it.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, Shelly working towards dismantling his opponent.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Colossal tag team maneuver.
The communication between these...
And here's the cover.
Only a one count before the kick out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Bang!
Delivers the suplex.
Chop! Oh, what a quick answer. What a display of strength here. Running power slam!
He's got him in his grasp.
German suplex!
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed. Catching the back of the head.
Kofi's in trouble. No feel-good ending tonight.
Arm wringer applied. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Hung out to dry. Targeting the throat there.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Sabin is stifling the opposition now. Kofi is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Roundhouse kick connects. Oh, my Lord!
Big splash.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh. Got out of dodge that time.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, he had Kofi scouted. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. He makes the tag here.
He looks ready to strike. The springboard attack fails to land.
Great reaction from Kofi.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
He's able to counter that. Lift it up. What's next?
Right to the face.
Tagging out there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Set up in the corner now.
Sliced bread number 2.
Kingston able to dodge that.
DDT. Now Kingston into the cover. This could do it. 3. No.
But you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. How much longer can this really go on?
He really is running on fumes right now.
Brought down with a DDT. Xavier Woods tagged in. Xavier Woods connected with a good shot there. Bam!
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he has an answer for Shelly. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Tag.
Wow, springboard attack.
Just a battering strike.
Super kick. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Oh, Sabin creates an opportunity.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Slip.
Hooked up. Small package driver.
Will Woods end it here?
Makes a cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Back suplex.
Some showboating from Sabin here.
DDT.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Izzi on the ear.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow. Stalking from above.
With the greatest of ease.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof, right on target, on the chest.
Oh, man. Just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Super kick.
And he fights it off.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Read that one. Looking to work the arm with that.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop bomb.
Sabin's ready for something big.
Trouble in paradise.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Here are your winners, Xavier and Kofi.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Take a look at the demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 305 pounds, Richard the Machine. And his opponent from Amsterdam,
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Oh, that could break an arm. Just like that, Black gets stopped. Big back body drop.
Swift kick finds its mark.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Knees!
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Definitely took some
Early cover for the title. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what a kick! We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope, and oh, and a...
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The knee taking the brunt of that. From above.
From the...
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Look at these educated hands and feet, and a DDT to follow it up. Working on the arm.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
From the middle rope, boom! Black going to the top turnbuckle.
This could do it.
Up high. Risky move.
The pin for the championship. Stays in the fight for the title.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Slipping out of the way there.
Running knee lift.
All that blood has got to be stinging.
This is not gonna be good. We know what comes next. Boom! Black mask. Good night.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. And he found an opening to fire back.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Mounting their... Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Muay Thai knee strikes left and right.
Got those ready.
Going
All
forward.
the way to the outside.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Effective counter.
Looking to hobble the knee here.
To the arm.
Lifted up. drilled in the head with a knee and
Fire driver. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Spear. The challenger is not holding back.
2. We got the new champion. Unbelievable.
Here's your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Richard the Machine.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
This is absolutely a career-defining.
Here comes Soul Ruca.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Soul Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
and her opponent, first from Dublin, Ireland, the man,
Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the 6th woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about 2 things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Ready for the challenge, we see Soul Ruca, Becky Lynch, and Jada Parker.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Long way down. Landing the uppercut. Rolling neck snap. And slides back into the ring. Parker taking her by surprise. Face buster.
Parker able to steer clear.
No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows? A quick finish. Can she do it? And Jada didn't see that coming.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Big leg drop.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. She's from the top.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Lands the elbow.
Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Get this back into the ring now. And this one could be moving to ringside.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
Oh, he scattered that one. He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
Yeah, moment where Becky tips the scales in her favor.
That can make an opening for her. From behind.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Ruca searching underneath the ring.
Looks like she's got plans in mind.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. What a forearm kick.
Like a projectile, right on target.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Just taunting her opponent with that object.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Placing her in the corner here.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. A springboard teardrop. Oh, chair shot delivered.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, my! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Lynch takes flight.
Metal rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. The cover, is it in? What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
The very aggressive Izzi. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kool-Aid from Buchanan, Michigan,
Izzi got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzi's associated with, the guidance she sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Prepare for battle. It's Zaria. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia,
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zaria looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zaria has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zaria. Destruction, thy name is Zaria.
Zaria ready for competition here tonight.
With an astonishing mix of sheer power and all-around athletic ability, Zaria is one scary opponent. Zaria can seem more like a force of raw destruction than a person in the ring.
That's right, Zaria isn't one to hold back. She'll just plow right through you to accomplish her goals.
But cool, collected, cold-hearted, that's Izzi Dane. Izzi is all about using her size to just destroy you and take what she wants. Getting in Izzi Dane's way, now that's a bad idea.
Yeah, we know Dame has no patience for opponents or even allies who she thinks are slowing her down. Izzi Dame is completely focused on winning matches and growing her own reputation as an in-ring.
There we go, takedown, stacked and pin.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Taking their sweet time to recover there.
Taking flight.
Crushing impact on a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Strong counter from Dame. Oh, boom! The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Zaria building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, taking out the knee, taking out the Lynch.
And she stonewalls Zaria.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Spear! What's going on here?
Oh no! Look out, ladies and gentlemen!
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her, not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Wait, what's she doing?
Looking to deliver some justice on her terms.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the leap. Zaria hoisting her opponent up.
With an F5.
Serious jeopardy for Dane.
2. Zaria gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions that just get this thing won.
We all want to go big, then say that.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds.
Oh, it's no secret Big E nor any other member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right. The czar of WWE, Dragonov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Ilya Dragonov never gives up an inch of ground in the ring, even as a match wears on and he risks injury to himself. He truly is unbreakable.
You have to be able to look past the shenanigans of Big E. Don't get caught up. You need to remain laser focused when you face off with Big E.
For action.
We know Big E love to have fun, love to come out here and swivel those hips. But Big E also knows how to clamp down and get focused on the task at hand. The big man always got his eyes on the prize, and that's what makes Big E so dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as fun-loving as Big E is, when he's focused, he's as formidable an opponent as they come.
However, this isn't just a match, because with Ilya Dragonov involved, it's sure to be a war. No one has more fire, more passion than Ilya Dragonov. As long as his heart is beating, Ilya will refuse to relent.
None of that is an overstatement. Dragonov believes that inside the ring he's truly invincible and that no one can stop him from conducting a victorious symphony of pain. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh, right into a counter. Dropping the elbow.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. A little sizzle before the steak.
Constantine special.
The senton.
It looks like the powerhouse of positivity got a bit rocked.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Big E fending that off.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Ooh! Nice counter from Big E. And he heads back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Just kicks out.
The frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Got him in the corner now.
Turns that in his favor.
Dragonov with momentum. Constantine special. Dragonov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
And Big E falls to a counter.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Launched with a suplex.
Dragonov getting put to the test with that hit.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
A little sizzle before the steak. Slingshot clothesline.
Ah, back in this thing.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of
And shoulders down, this might do it. And there's the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh, didn't see that DDT coming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dragonov now looking to drop.
H-bomb. This spells trouble for Big E.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at two.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And Dragonov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragonov is practically invincible.
Healing Dragonov.
What a clothesline.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Boom! With the counter. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Constantine special.
A bit of hot dogging from Iija here.
Dragonov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Dragonov to taste victory now.
Quick cover for the win.
2. And Dragonov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner,
A victory here for Dragonov.
Big E suffering a big L tonight.